Hello, how are you today? Okay, having some eye trouble? Okay. Okay, you're not due for a regular eye exam, so what's going on? Okay. You seem to be having spots in your eyes. Okay. Okay, alright, we'll check you out and see what's going on. I don't have an eye chart with me because I don't think that'll be necessary to check on your issue, okay? Okay. Give me just 1 second, okay? Go ahead and tell me while I put my gloves on what exactly it's doing. Okay. Are the spots floating around, are they light, like white lights, or are they dark? They're dark, like shadows in front of you. Right. Let's see, have you been exposed at all to any type of bright flashes of light in the past few days? Cameras, anything like that, out in the sunlight a lot? Okay, well don't worry, we'll get you seen about. First thing I'm going to do is give you some eye drops. And this is going to dilate your eyes just a little, not a lot. It should go back down before you even leave the office, so you should be okay to drive. So, if you will, just look up for me. Up, up, up. I'm going to put this in your left eye. Okay, good. Alright, and the right. Up, 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 up. Okay, good. Just go ahead and blink for me. Wait a second, let it get started, and then we'll get you seen about, okay? I don't think I would worry. I'm pretty sure you're okay. Okay. Alright. If you will, just hold your head still for me. Sometimes I may be moving it from side to side, and that's just so I can get a better look in your eyes. I'm going to first go by touching the outer physical part of your eyelids and just the area around your eye sockets, just to see if I can tell anything, okay? Right. So, going very still for me. And I'm going to pull your lid down. Great. Okay. Start tapping on your lid a little bit. Just keep your eye open for me. Any pain or anything like that? No? Okay. Alright, let's go the other eye. Pain? No? Okay. Let's see. You haven't had any type of chest congestion or sinuses, have you? Okay. Right. Just checking to see if that might be somewhat related to it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna pull your lid down. Okay, and then the upper lid I'm gonna pull up. Good. Alright, another eye, upper lid up. One of this lid down. Okay, good. I don't see anything of note. Tell me about your work life. Have you been stressed at all lately? Okay. more so than normal. Okay. That can sometimes be an issue. And I'll explain why later. Okay. Now I'm going to do some eye test with my light. You can also let me know if these floaters, do you have any right now? Not currently? Okay. You can let me know if this light affects them at all, okay? Hold on 1 second, okay? Let me get it ready. Alright, just hold very still for me and look straight ahead. Good. Continue, look straight ahead. Alright, continue to hold still for me. I know this can be a little bit annoying. Okay, when you see the floaters, do you see them directly in your line of sight, or are they floating around your peripherals? What I mean is, whatever you're looking directly at. Look at my finger. If you're looking directly at my finger, do you see them right here? Or do you see it floating around in your peripheral? Okay, right in the center where you're looking. Okay. The longer you stare, does it get darker or more pronounced? Okay, alright. Have you noticed if it's in one eye or both? Couldn't tell, okay. Alright, let's see. Just pull your lid down. I need you to look up for me. Alright. Look down. Alright, other eye. Look up for me. Look down. Okay. I need you to continue to just hold as still as you can. Do you need to blink or take a rest? Okay, there you go. Just continue to stare straight ahead. This is just part of the examination, okay? Alright. Let's see. Yeah, just continue to stare straight ahead. I'm not noticing anything, but I like to be very thorough. Okay. I want you to look at this device I've got here. Stare straight at it with both eyes, okay? Since I've been shining the light in you, do you notice that dark spot any more, any less? About the same? About the same? Okay. So the light's not affecting it then? Okay. Alright, I need you to stare straight ahead, the wall behind me. Tell me when you no longer see this device in your peripheral. Don't stare at the device, just stare at the wall behind me. Tell me when you no longer see it. Good. 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 I'll just take some notes for just a second, okay? Especially in the eye. Peripherals. Fine and no noticeable. Send with the okay, next, the same device. I am going to shine an infrared light in. That's just so I can see further back in your eyes, okay? Don't worry, it's not going to burn, it's not going to hurt, and it's actually not as bright as the light I was shining in your eyes, okay? So I'm going to start with your left eye. I just want you to hold really, really still for me, okay? Okay. 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 Just hold it really, really still for me. Like I said, I'm going to start with the left eye. This light does not shine in your eye for very long, okay? You should just see a small red circle. Okay, good. Right eye. Good. I'm gonna pull your lid down now with my magnifying glass. Good. Okay, other eye. You can just continue to hold still for me. Good. Okay. Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. You're doing great. Okay. I know this seems like it's taking a little bit longer than normal, but I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything, okay? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I've determined there's nothing physically wrong with your eyes. I think that it's probably just due to stress. Told me you were stressed at work more recently. Have you noticed that it actually, while you're stressed at work, do you notice the floaters, or is it after? After, okay. A lot of times when we're experiencing stress, an after effect of it, not during the time of stress, but an after effect during the downtime, can be your sight getting conflicted with like a dark center area that you see. It just happens sometimes with people. It comes and goes. Usually, if you don't have a headache, and you haven't had any headaches, right? Okay. If you're not having a headache with it or anything, it's simply stress related. I would say just try to take some time every day to relax and breathe at work. Okay? Because if it's not being affected by light flashing in your eyes, and you don't have headaches, and I don't see anything physical, it sounds to me like it is just from the stress. You don't have it all the time. You can see past the floating dark area, right? You can see past it. It's just in front of you. Okay. So it's nothing like a detached retina or anything serious like that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do one more quick check, okay? And then I'll let you go. I thought of one more thing I could look at. I really don't have to, but just in case. Okay. Okay. You're fine, okay? I wouldn't worry about it. If they persist and become an actual problem, like you can't drive or anything like that from seeing the small amount of shadow, I would come back to see me, okay? But honestly, I think it's just the amount of stress that you have right now is causing it, okay? Alright, and I don't think you have anything to worry about. Okay, so come back to see me though if it continues to persist past this time period. Like you said, it's a pretty stressful time at work. So is that about to be over? It is? Okay. After that, if that doesn't get better, then you can come back and see me.